Welcome to another episode of
Sorry, we're canceled.
I'm Dion Curry.
And I'm B to the motherfucker. I'm B to the T. We cut. We're trying to.
Welcome to another episode of
Sorry, we're canceled.
I'm Dion Curry.
And I'm B to the heavenly T.
Finally. And on the ones and twos, wiping his nose.
Because he got a habit he's trying to kick.
He's got those fall allergies.
Yeah, fall allergies. Yeah, he came in like, hey, yo, T, man, you got anything? Help me out, baby. I go, Leak, you okay?
Somebody's taking their Halloween costume seriously this year.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That was some scary shit. Cause you know how you park out there? So I thought, I was gonna see if you were there. And it's just when he was walking up, that's some scary ass shit. See this big motherfucker outside the door? I was like, oh shit, there's Leak. And then I kind of locked it. I was trying to open it, but I locked it. So it was weird.
Just in case,
Talking about Halloween.
I've been black longer than I've been scared.
That's what he is. Malik is the kind of black Leatherface. If they did a black Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it'd be Malik.
Leatherface's dad was black. It'd be Malik.
He had the Gucci sandal instead of a floor shine. He had shorts. No, he had some tight ass sweats. So, with the Gucci socks.
Capris. You can see his ankles.
And then the whole time he's blowing his nose because he got fall allergies.
So that's why I'm killing everybody. I can't breathe in this motherfucker.
Well, for some reason he's catching people, even though he has fucking sandals on in the grass, he's still catching people. Malik is the black Leatherface. They call him Twix.
What's your favorite, what am I trying to say? What's your favorite scary
What's your favorite
character?
scary movie?
Like not movie, like out of all the people, like who's your one?
Villain.
Yeah, thank you. That's the word I was fucking looking
It's
for.
okay, man. It's late.
Well, if we're talking villains, I would say Joker, but I feel like that doesn't count. So
Nah, I mean like
Horror movie.
Halloween.
yeah,
Jason.
I like Rob Zombie's Michael Myers and the 2003 or 4 Texas Chainsaw guy.
Oh, the one with Jessica Biel? When she was in that one?
I don't know who that is.
No, yeah, Jessica Biel was hot.
You would know who Jessica Biel is.
And she walked through that field, man, with them tight ass jeans. I go, yes.
She's Justin Timberlake's wife.
Yeah. But that was.
She was in Blade Trinity. With Triple H and Wesley Snipes.
Triple H. Yeah.
Was that her? I don't know if that was her.
I don't know.
I think that was her.
Jessica Biel's
We
hot.
look up her
IMDb.
her discography.
IMDb.
What do they call it for movies?
IMDb.
That's the
No, not discography. That's your.
yeah. That's what I just said.
Cinema.
What's the
Movie list. I mean, movies you did.
they don't call
IMDb.
They don't call it a movie list.
Filmography. I don't know what the fuck. Looking for IMDb.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because you ain't doing shit else outside blowing your nose. Acting like you ain't on cocaine.
We didn't make it 3 minutes without cussing.
Well, Hey, let me tell you something, man.
It's horrible. You've been cussing for a long time.
Well, check this out. I did.
And you're not getting paid. If there was money involved, I bet you I can clean this filthy fucking mouth of mine.
Money makes you change a lot of things. Like, hey, I bet I would have been clean if I had to go to that Riyadh Comedy Festival. They offered me like $100,000.
Shit.
I bargained there. Listen, let me do a 30-minute set, 100 grand.
You don't even gotta do that much time.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
I'm not knocking anybody who went.
I'm not either.
We fucking work in America.
Yeah, like we don't.
You know what I mean? If you work in America, you worked in the worst place on earth. So
No, it's not the worst place, to be honest.
no, we've done
A lot of bad
worse shit. No one has done worse shit than America. Nobody.
shit. And tries to hide it like.
We don't hide it. We tell niggas. We wrote our names on our bombs and we dropped them. We knew the war was over and we dropped them anyway, just to show you other motherfuckers. Hey,
Oh no, even worse. Even worse. I don't know. A year or two after, there was a talk show, game show, whatever, in black and white, and they had a Japanese dude out, and then they bought the pilot that dropped the bomb so he could meet him. Man, that's it, dude. That was.
that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody more gangster
That's the
than us,
lowest
man.
shit ever. That's why, man.
Nigga, we killed the buffalo so nobody could eat them.
No, we killed the buffalo, so yeah, we'd starve them. But you know what? That's why, and they wonder why other countries hate us. Because other countries know what we are.
I'm just saying, man, America's gangster. That's what makes us America. Yeah. Shut the fuck up and give me your stuff. That's America. We don't care about your great. All right, yeah.
Here it is.
Now sing the anthem, motherfucker. Run the jewels.
He garnered peace in the Middle East, but now we got unrest in the Midwest. Is that not what it is?
Man, there's more. There's unrest in the Northwest.
And you know why? Because there's no Jews. There's no Jews in Chicago getting hurt. It's all the South Side.
Not yet. Give it time.
They're in Lincoln Park going, no.
As soon as they find them tunnels. New York wasn't the only city with tunnels. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Tunneling is an old concept. That ain't brand new. Did you look underneath the rug for the key? That's where they normally, if it ain't dangling around their neck, lift that welcome mat up.
Hey, did you see that one black woman from like the West Indies, whoever cussed that ICE agent out in New York? Or she goes, I hit hard. Like she was walking, and they were just, how they harass everybody. She goes, I hit hard. You want some of me? Do you want some of me? You go, I hit hard. Man, she said that shit like that.
What accent is that?
She was West Indian Caribbean, and it sounded Jamaican, but she definitely was Caribbean. And she was talking to, like I said, they always cover their fucking face up and shit. She goes, yeah, I'm an American. I'm from here, bitch.
That's what agents look like niggas on work break. Who went outside to go smoke and they just joined the van.
No, they look
like, hey, we finna go round up some Mexicans. You wanna come? Shit, hold on, let me get my mask. Them niggas be working at Kinko's and fucking home. That's how they know where to go. It's always that one nigga on the job nobody like. He turned into an ICE agent, and they show up at all these other people's places.
Turn into an ICE. All they are is the Proud Boys and all them other groups.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Who thinking they're, man. You know what? If you would just shut up and don't say you're Christian, then it just you know what you are.
That helps them trick the people on the sidelines.
No, it makes them think that they're good people. Like. Yeah, they think.
You know you do evil in your heart.
No, in their heart to heart, they really think. No, they. That's what I'm saying. They're the mental illness. They say that shit about trans or it must be mental. No, you're mentally ill. The fact that you think that you.
I think two things can be true at the same time. I'm not saying trans people are mentally ill. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
No, you should have stopped right there. No, I think two things can be true at the same time. That's one of the greatest shits you ever did in your life. I think two things.
They ain't no more crazy on one side than they are on the other, is all I'm saying. What's crazy to you could be crazy to somebody else. What's normal to me is normal to somebody else.
Fuck you looking at, Malik? You keep looking around. What's wrong?
No, I was just figuring out which charge I was going to ask you to use.
Which what?
Which charge I was going to ask you to use.
Oh, anyone, man. But you act like you're hearing something. We're going to be on paranormal or some shit like that?
So you giving me the Charlie Kirk shooter vibe. Looking around and shit.
Did y'all hear that?
You know what I mean?
Next thing you know, Malik's like, oh, my neck.
Are these rigged to blow up?
And then blow up right here.
I want to leak on this side.
I remember when I first saw it, that don't look right. I remember seeing it. And now.
Wasn't no blood when the dudes was down there.
No ballistics, no autopsy. Plane left about what, 10 minutes?
Israel was like, we didn't do it.
No, didn't he?
They're the only country that came out and said, not even America. We didn't even say we didn't do it. Israel was like, oh, and before you go, it wasn't us. Stop saying it was us. Why does everybody say it was us? Those last 13 weren't us.
We didn't even ask you. but then they say condolences like before it. Like didn't they send that letter before it happened? And nobody in the regular media ain't really picking up on it.
Did you know that the spike? There was a spike in Israel for the hospital that they took Charlie Kirk to.
What do you mean there was a spike?
Google searches of that hospital. This is metadata you can look up. You can pay to look up. To see
before the shooting?
Who searched what, and it'll tell you.
And what was the search?
Somebody in Israel searched that hospital.
Man, and
all the doctors and surgeons that work there.
And the mainstream media ain't doing nothing about it. Man.
No, but these people who don't have nothing better to do than be like, I told you these motherfuckers was lying.
And they gave him the Medal of Honor.
Man, that's some goofy shit.
Man, like I
I
said,
don't give a fuck about Charlie Kirk. Nobody does.
they do.
No, his wife don't. Nigga, she was podcasting the next day.
I heard she was going out with a brother from the NBA. No. Wouldn't it be funny? She was going to have a Cooper flag.
That would not be funny. That would be so sad.
Who's that? The kid from.
He balled too.
Who's the one though from Charlotte? That's a baller, white dude for the Hornets.
They got a white guy who can hoop.
Yeah, for Charlotte Hornets, he balling.
LaMelo's the only dude on that team, and he ain't white. He just,
Michael Jordan said he gonna come back. I'm just joking. Help the team out at 62.
put my shoes on.
I can see Mike trying to do that.
I can see Mike telling the niggas, take my shoes off.
See, the reason you guys are terrible is because you didn't watch enough videos of me. I can see him saying shit like that. Like, what did you just say? You heard me. Y'all don't watch enough videos
They
of
don't
me.
watch enough videos of him.
They think they know every damn thing, like my mama used to always say.
Man, people always... I've heard the most ridiculous arguments for why basketball today is better than it was 30 years ago.
Oh, and please name one. Name one.
I can't. They're like, Steph Curry, he's skilled. I'm like... I don't understand, man.
I will give Steph Curry credit, but hey, he and his wife are about to be the Will and Jada of the NBA. Because did you see her on that podcast? She was like, I never really want to have kids. I want to have a career. And Steph, I didn't really like Steph. And then Steph had to be like, hey, why don't you shut the fuck up? You got a good life.
All right, man, just leave them if you didn't. I mean, you know what I mean? If your life is so terrible with them, go have it without them.
I think the athletes whose wives are talking shit, they should have their own podcast called the STFU. Shut the fuck up podcast. That's the way they tell their wives to shut the fuck up. Because Matthew Stafford's wife had one. She said in college, she fucked the bag up to make him jealous. I was like, why would you put that out to the world? And he's got to go out and play in front of millions. If I wouldn't have played in Philadelphia, I'd have been like, back up, Coco. Hey Matthew, I'm fucking your wife right now. Man, I'd get in his head like that. If I was a DB, I'd be like, hey man, I fucked your wife.
He said, "Is you jealous yet?"
Hey, no, this one wife, yeah, this one wife it was a goalie for the New Jersey Devils. This dude was playing in the Stanley Cup playoffs, right? To go to the Stanley Cup. And he and his wife got into it. She's like, yeah, I fuck your teammates. I fuck it. When you leave to go on the road, I fuck everybody. And he has to go on the road to fucking play the Stanley Cup play. Women can just, oh my God, dude. I mean, just, look, listen, I don't know what goes on behind closed doors. The more money you make, the more of a dick you are. But let him win a championship and then take him for his money. Because he's going to get a bonus for winning the championship. If he's going to get a bonus, that way you get the more money. If you just shut the fuck up until after they win the championship and then go, by the way, I fucked all you friends. That's what she said. She go, I fucked all
Hey,
your friends.
hold it in for 82 games plus 16 in the playoffs. That's if y'all sweep.
Can you imagine going to game 7, everybody's getting all pumped up and you're on the phone with your wife like, you fucked who? You're like this.
Nah, fuck that. The whole stadium just holds up their phones and it's the video playing on a giant fucking circle loop. Everybody got it.
No.
It is fucking big.
No, even better. She goes, you know what? I even fucked a black trainer for the New Jersey Nets. And you know how bad they are. He'd have been like, he's Canadian.
They don't exist anymore.
Exactly. Well, back when that happened, they did. See, back when that happened, they did. But man, you know that's got to kill a player. I mean, ladies, honestly, if he did bad, I get it. But just wait till wait till after the season, and then take him for his money. You know, don't do that.
Is that advice from the divorce coach?
Yeah. Oh, if
You sound like a shitty divorce lawyer. Come on, bitch, take one more jab to the eye for the money.
Look, just cover up. Just turtle
I
up.
said, don't you know he got the playoffs?
No, look, keep your chin down.
It's Monday Night Football.
Keep your chin down and shut the fuck up until after the playoffs. And then go to your mama's house and take it for everything. That's what she should do. But then again, that's just me.
Is that what you would do? You would tell your bitch, can't you take it till I make it this championship?
And then I'll pay you off.
You a dick and increase ass nigga, boy.
Ain't I though? You know what I be doing? You know what I do?
We can't air none of that.
It's an accident. I was trying to see if he had sent our shit. You know what I would do though? I would just, what would I do? Well, I would cheat the right way. I would.
That means he would work hard and eat his vitamins.
You know what I would do? I'd get her a nice hotel.
How do you cheat the nice way?
Look, I'd get her a nice hotel suite, and I'd come up the back way and don't tell nobody I was there. You know, I buy her some nice stuff.
Wouldn't they be able to check the financial records since you're getting it?
I would pay in cash. I'd give it to her.
What hotel can you pay in cash nowadays? That's nice.
I would give it to her and say, listen, you go up there. No, you put it on your credit card.
They're gonna see.
I'll give you, look.
Where are you gonna get the cash from? It can't be any of your accounts.
If I'm the athlete, then yeah, I go to my bank. Yeah, I gotta buy some
Nigga,
tires.
Pablo Torre just told on the motherfucking Clippers. You better know what he's.
By saying
I'm just saying. If you got cash payments, they're gonna ask you where you got that cash from.
Well, I'll be like, man, I had to buy some tires and I lost my credit cards. Hey, I would find a way. No, hey, remember Michael Irvin? We did wrong the right way. They bought a house just to party in. He go, we did wrong the right way. Mm-hmm. And he still almost got killed. Remember he and a cop were fucking the same stripper, I think? Remember that?
You have way more details than I do.
He and a cop, I think, were, and let me tell you something. There's nothing scarier than if you're
fucking a cop's girl.
Yeah, oh man. I mean, that works both ways. I remember.
I'm no longer officer friendly.
As if he ever was. I remember, man.
You officer unfriendly.
I remember. Growing up, we used to have an Officer Dave, right? He'd come to we were in 6th grade. He'd come and speak to the kids, trying to act like they were good people. And I remember Kelly Downing. Kelly Downing, if you were a cop and he was grown, they would give him he was white. I mean, he was white with blonde hair, blue eyes. He's like the Hitler wet dream, right? And every time he goes, and what's my name? And kids go, Officer, and he would go, Officer Dickhead. He would white boy, Officer Dickhead. He would say it out like, Kelly. And he didn't give a shit. Officer Dickhead. He would yell it. I was like, God damn. And he would go on by, how they were good people. And, okay, kids, what do you say when people offer you drugs? No. And oh, man. Kelly was ruthless for that.
Run them shits. When they offer me drugs, hell to the motherfucking yeah.
You got it. I love Kelly Downing for that shit, man. He was white.
You ain't a stranger, you a pal.
He was white and he hated the cops. That was beautiful.
So the nigga offering you drugs and you don't know him, that's your friend. Drugs are expensive. Anybody offering you that shit without pay is a nice motherfucker. He better indulge. You don't go to nobody's house and don't eat their cooking.
You know what I was thinking of? As far as for a bit, I go, might be in the start of the downfall of at least American society is the microwave. Because wasn't that the first thing that made everything quicker? I mean, about speeding up society. Think about it, because you had to literally make things, make shit. But then the microwave, think about it, Sunday morning. I always say Sunday mornings. That depended on if we went to the big church or Sunday school. Because my mom woke us up at 8:30, and church was only 10 minutes away. And I was like, fuck if she woke us up. But if she made pancakes.
Convenience makes life easy.
Yes, I'm saying. So if we had pancakes, I knew we weren't going to Sunday school. Because, she woke us up at 8:30. Pancakes it seemed like they took 15 minutes. But still, by the time we ate the shit, my mom made it. And by the time we ate the shit, digested it, had the syrup and shit, it had to be around 9. And they know in the world we're going to speed to fucking go to church by, get there late. So I was like, yeah, we ain't going to Sunday school. I could hack the 45 minutes in the big church. I was like, all right, fuck it, I can do this. But the Sunday school I didn't want to go to. So, because that was too long for me. I didn't want to go to church from 9 to 12, 3 hours at church. So
that's it?
12:15.
You get to church at 8 in the fucking morning and be there till goddamn 3:30.
Did you go to BTU?
What?
Yeah, did you go to BTU?
BTU.
It's sort of like a 6 on a Sunday.
What?
You never go to BTU?
What is that?
That's whatever. I don't know what it stood for. But we had to go. It was on Sunday nights. It was about 6 o'clock. And every once in a blue moon we had to go to Sunday night church.
What the fuck why they call it BTU?
I don't know. We just call it BTU. It's still for
Bible
something.
Talk Unity? What are we doing?
I don't know, but we never found out. I know some people went, but we didn't. But except for the Sunday, I had to get baptized. The only reason I got baptized was so I can get my graduation money.
BTU stands for Baptist Training Union.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. So
I never heard of that.
So only reason I got baptized because I can get my money for for seniors. So I waited. So I waited. Check this out. So
I'm pretty sure somewhere in the Bible it says you shouldn't be getting paid to do the right thing or something.
well, listen. So it was late in May. We got out of school in May.
They selling baptismal.
So I think I joined. I actually officially joined.
For every A, you get $1.
I officially joined and got baptized like late April, and we graduated in May. So I wanted to make it look good. So I think late April, I was like, yeah, I want to give my life to Christ. so I got baptized. And I remember it was on Sunday night, and T-Mac, Reverend Mac Frazier, did me baptized. And I was like, all right, get that money.
This nigga bought chicken wings with the baptismal money.
Hey, y'all, I gave myself to the Lord. Hey, Daddy, I got it this week. I got a little money.
I don't know what you came to do.
But I came to praise him. So
as I stepped down in that water and I felt the love of God rain upon me. It is as if the Spirit of the Lord washed on over. BT said, I need those grades to get paid. So I laid my...
And where my graduation money? I gotta take it with me over the summer. Maybe I can buy some pussy since I'm still a virgin. What's your graduation money? I bought some pussy in Tulsa.
I would have gave it to you for free had you gone to Birmingham. That's in Alabama.
It's the fucking truth, though, man. I got baptized, so I said, the one thing I did do that I was happy about, I took initiative to get my first job. I remember after my junior year, you drive down the access road, right, and there's a hotel. And I said, you know what, I want a job. And I drove there, and I was still in my fucking school shit, and I drove there, and I walked in, and I go, I'd like to apply for a job. And she was cool, one of them old-fashioned, because it was only 85, whatever. so she had like that beehive haircut, like Flo from Alice and shit. But she was sexy as fuck, man. I was like, she's like, okay, what do you want to do? And I was like, you had that little, Oklahoma accent. But she was nice. She was fair. Okay, what you do is you wash the dishes and you sweep up and you also run room service and you be a busboy. And I said, oh, she had like the titties, right? She had a dress on, but you could see her cleavage. You didn't even have no ass for her. You just like, look at them titties. And she would talk. I would do shit like this. And then I got a job. And it was so funny because my dad was asleep. My dad was asleep in the daytime because he worked at night, for the post office. And so, we had to be quiet until about 5, somebody get up. But I was so happy. I came home. I go, Daddy, I got a job. I applied for a job. He goes, good, boy, good. And we went through it.
I don't give a fuck.
No, he was happy. No, he was happy I took initiative.
Yeah, he's happy, all right. Happy to go back to sleep.
Yeah, but he was happy I took initiative, so I got the job.
You got a job, bro. Woke me up.
But it was good. I worked for a dude named Mr. Jimmy. He was an Asian dude, Chinese dude. And he go, Mr. Jimmy. And every time they called me.
I am Korean.
No,
I don't know why he think I'm Chinese.
One time they called me to work and I wasn't there. This is where you had a phone. I didn't have no answer machine. It was just straight up. You weren't there, right? So, and
He used to just ring.
So he called. My daddy goes, who is this? He goes, this is Mr. Jimmy. Is it Petita? And my dad goes, who? He goes, Mr. Jimmy. He goes, Mr. Jimmy. my dad was that old kind black dude who didn't put up no bullshit. Who is this? Yelling at. Who is it? He goes, Mr. Jimmy. Mr. Jimmy. Yeah. Your son work for me? Oh, yeah, okay, Mr. Jimmy. He goes, is he there? No, he's not. Well, tell him if you want to, he'll come to work. I mean, he talked. That's how he talked. I'm not even making fun. That's exactly how he talked. You tell him, he can come to work today. Because somebody called in and he goes, okay. And I came in, hey, Mr. Jimmy called you. You need to go to work. I said, okay, Daddy. He goes, Mr. Jimmy. It was Mr. Jimmy and Louie. Nobody liked Louie. There was a Chinese dude named Louie. So I knew he was on the run from somebody. How many Chinese dudes named Louie? Like he was in the mob, like an Italian mob. A Chinese dude named Louie. He made me sweep the parking lot. What an asshole. Who sweeps a parking lot? But he made me sweep a parking lot. But
Jimmy on the outside, move it around.
Move those rocks over to that rock. But Mr. Jimmy would call me, man. I remember that.
I don't don't see you defying gravity.
How long did you work that first job?
Just that one summer, because after that, I got a really good job. I got a really good job.
Yeah, sweeping parking lot.
No, because the next summer, I got a great job at
The rocks just keep coming back.
it was at a corrugated paper plant. Yeah, I made cardboard boxes, kind of the one I ran into on my motorcycle.
One I'd be living in.
Yeah, it almost took my fucking foot off. Yeah, seriously, it was a corrugated box company, and I worked for them. And
That was the box. That was your first box coming back to get you.
yeah, I know. So
Remember me?
let me tell you, I was making like $8.95 an hour. I thought you couldn't tell me shit that summer. I made $8.95 an hour. Sometimes I worked 12 hours. I mean, like we trade shifts. Like every 2 weeks, you go. First shift was 7 to 3.
That was my first raise to $8.95.
Dude, I started at $8.95. You couldn't tell me shit. It's like 2 weeks I go from 7 to 3, but overtime you go 7 to 7. Okay, and then next week you go from 3 to whatever 8 hours is, and then and if you I can't do
12?
math. And then I'm Oklahoma 50th in education. So then if you work 12 hours, you go 3 to 3. So somehow I work, I remember like work automatic, and that overtime would accumulate. Man, that check came in. I was like, oh shit, and I was staying at home. I was like, oh shit. Oh, I was the shit that summer, boy. I was buying cologne and shit. I was buying cologne.
Smelling good for no one.
I mean, I was putting my polo
Buy
on and shit.
BT.
Let me tell you something. My dad, he goes, well, you in the porno shop? Because in the center console, I had gum, I had cologne, I had gum, cologne.
Said BT's cologne.
Hey, my dad goes, you're in the porno shop? I go, what are you talking about, Dad? He goes, look at all this shit. He goes, all the shit that made me look good. I think I had maybe a toothbrush, floss. I was ready, man. I think I had some condoms in there, maybe just in case that would have been that summer. I think I had some condoms in there. I was ready, man. My dad looked at my shit.
You working in the men's room? Or what you got all this shit for?
Man, that was a good summer. That was when I was like, when you're young, you burn the candle at both ends. And man, I'd like go out on a Friday night, and man, I'd be like, my eyes be red and shit. I had to go to work at 7 in the morning. I'd get up at 6. I'm like, fuck. And then like I had to leave early because sometimes that train would be a train that blocked my path to the. If I was late, I never was late, but I was like, fuck. So I made good money that summer, and then. The next summer, it was funny because I didn't even tell my dad or nothing. I just took off to Chicago. I just never came home. Like it was funny. I from college, I went from college straight to Chicago. Never came home. And finally, I think I called him after a couple weeks. Hey, where you at? I go, I am in Chicago. I'm staying with Brian. Okay. I mean, nobody asked where I was or nothing. It was the weirdest shit ever. So that was when I was, deciding on doing comedy. So I said I'm gonna go to Chicago for a year. But I did comedy in Chicago that summer, and that was the only time I was like, I went up at this place called I think comedy. Anyway, I went on stage after I got off stage. The guy goes, "Come here." He was the owner. He goes, "Come here." I go, "Fuck." I must have, He goes, "Where you from?" I said, "I'm from Oklahoma." He goes, "Let me tell you something. This is amateur night. You ain't no damn amateur." And I was like, all right. He goes, "Now you got something." I mean, he was, dude, I've never had nobody like just in my corner. Yeah, stop. But I had nobody.
So, no. You over your way. You the next Lenny Bruce.
You a black Bruce. You a black Lenny Bruce. You a BLB. But no, he was, man, that dude took a liking to me, and he had me hosting shows, and I come in and do, like, he goes, open mic night, I go there, like, I'd hope, that was when I went from being a busboy at a restaurant to, like, working at downtown, and I'd hope I get off on time so I could go through Chicago traffic, and because it was out in the suburbs in Rosemont, and we'd be the open mic night, and he goes, "You see that guy right there? You think he's funny?" "Yeah, he's pretty funny." He goes, "Nah, you're funnier. Now you're funnier than him." I was like, he was in my, dude, I ain't gonna lie. The night I left, I was gonna go back to Oklahoma. I was going back the next day. He walked me up to my car. He goes, "Man," he goes,
"They with my meal ticket."
He goes, "No." He goes, and he was like, the emotion goes, "Hey, you see, you wanna go back to school?" He goes, "Yeah, man." I go, "All right, then." But you always welcome me. He was just so fucking nice.
He died?
I'm sure he probably is now. I mean, I don't know. Because I last saw him in Las Vegas. It was at least 20, 30 years ago. Back then, he was like, he was at least in his 50s. So,
You probably gone.
yeah, his name was Big Ed. Man, I love me some Big Ed. That was Big Ed.
Yep,
Ed.
we heard it. We
I
heard
said
it the
Ed.
first time.
No, it was Big
Eddie.
Ed. No, I love Big Ed.
Oh, Big Ed.
He was-
Jimmy's hot.
Big Ed, Mr. Jimmy. No, you know what? I almost lost my virginity at that hotel because I was a busboy.
Spacey.
Listen, I was a busboy, but I was also a room service. It was one of the kind of hotels, like busboy room service. I played a Jamaican, and so I was everything. So anyway.
Some people say they can't believe.
So I delivered.
I got your French toast.
So I delivered like to this lady's room, and she goes, so she had that shirt on that came to here.
That sausage got bacon on it? Or is
It can. I put two links together. She goes, you just put over there. And she had that shirt that came around, that's sexy on if you're an attractive chick. And she was like, ugh. But still, so I don't know how she offered it up to me. She goes, you want to come around later on tonight? I go, oh, okay. I mean, it was apparent she wanted to, but she said it. Like basically, she didn't want to fuck me. I go, yeah. I thought I should have lose my virginity tonight. And she goes, I said, she goes, what time do you get off work? I think it was like 10. She goes, yeah, come around 10. I go, oh, okay. And then the whole time I was like, I'm gonna get late tonight. I was all nervous and shit. I was washing dishes, dropping dishes and shit. I'm about to do it tonight. And I just happened to get off early that night. Went to her door and knocked on the door, and some old dude came to the door with just a fucking towel. What is it? And I go, that's okay. And I laughed. And I go, I don't want to fuck her anyway. It was some old dude came. He had the sheet around him.
knocked on the wrong door.
It was the right door. It was just,
Fucking dyslexic ass. Nigga didn't remember it right.
oh no, trust me, I remembered it
Is
right.
it 301 or 103?
Trust me, I knew what hotel room. If you think you're about to get your first piece of ass, you know what hotel
That
room is.
nigga knocked on every one. Did I make that bitch up? Why is nothing but old niggas in here?
Oh, no. What is it?
What would you do if you would have just been there to watch? Would you have been down or no?
At that age?
He'd have popped.
No.
He'd have popped.
No, because
Showed up popped.
no, because you know why? Because I would
He'd
think
have popped.
I would think they were gonna kill me.
Oh.
Because that was before I knew anything about being a cuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean now, but yeah, you like that? Yeah, your wife
Thought he
likes
was gonna
it.
kill you
Yeah.
while he's stroking his
Wait, how
shit.
old were you?
I was in high school. I was like 17.
Oh,
17.
she went to jail.
Dude, but I would have thought. You think I was thinking that? Like I was gonna go, yeah, officer. She's the one that took
went
it.
to jail in Oklahoma.
Yeah. They still would have
maybe-
arrested me though. They would have arrested me. It's Oklahoma. They would have arrested me. You remember we're Black Wall Street, so they'd be like, okay.
He's 17 impersonating an adult.
So
Lock him up for niggerdom.
so I told the woman, okay, so he tried to rape you. No, I wanted to have sex with him. So he tried to rape you. Okay, you're going to jail, buddy. She's the one that, yo, stop it.
How long have you been raping women twice your age?
You know how they do.
Oh, the old get a job as a busboy trick, huh?
You know how cops do it. Like seriously, even to this day they do that. Like if you're an interracial couple, they'll pull you over and they go, "Ma'am, are you okay? Are you safe?" I mean, because Vince Morris told me that. Like,
Blink twice if you need help, man.
seriously, they do that. They go, "Ma'am, are you okay?" And she's like, "Why wouldn't I be?"
A lot of our women get trafficked by the minorities.
But yeah, that's a true story, man. I know.
You want to read the?
Am I the asshole? Did he send it? I don't know if he sent it to me. Did he?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, excuse me, fuck out of me.
Make sure you head on over to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Become a Cancel Crew member for as little as $6. Get a bonus episode plus early access every month. Also, we've got t-shirts and merch on the website. Excuse me. Go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled.
I, female 24, had a scholarship to school that covered everything. I've been treated by a certain ex-family member like I've never worked a day in my life, when in reality, I've worked since I was 17 in high school. This scholarship...
Sorry. I can't help it. Every time I hear that number.
I want to say like me, blah, blah. I mean, that's my blah, blah, so that's your blah, blah.
Cultural tolerance is real.
This scholarship geared toward, that's what it said, this scholarship, U.S., or us, geared towards lower income families and first generation students. I worked my ass off every summer as a line cook at a diner and winter break. Even though I had a scholarship from school, I still chose to get a job off campus so I wouldn't have to ask my mom for grocery money because my family was financially struggling. I posted a statement on Facebook stating how hard I've worked, and an ex-family member, 65, messaged me saying, "No one cares about me working. It's life." His daughter worked through school, and did I think I was the only one that worked through school? Am I the asshole if I sent him a pic of my scholarship with my $13,000 refund from school saying, I hope he had fun paying student loans and out-of-state tuition for an associate's for his daughter? Damn. Keep in mind, part of the reason why my family struggled financially so much was because of my dad's debt of beer and cigarettes. God damn, how much beer and cigarettes did his dad take? I got my own campus job when I didn't even have to help out my mom because she was working two and three jobs. So is he the asshole? Man, he's kind of stunting on him. He kind of, a little bit of him should have shut the fuck up a little bit. It's kind of, either way, a little bit of her should have shut the fuck up. Because it's kind of sound like, look what I'm doing. So is she an asshole for doing that though?
No, are you an asshole for being proud of yourself?
But she wanted to show a picture of that $13,000 scholarship.
No, she sent that after the person posted on Facebook. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit.
Static, I think, I'm going to say, she's not an asshole because she still worked her ass, like she said, so she wouldn't have to ask for grocery money. And the other family members sound like, no offense, but they're losers. And it sounds like she, is on her own. And it's like,
well, you can read, no one fucking care. Everybody can read something. Shit, you think you fucking bitch out there? You can fucking read a book and shit.
It's like when you
no picture, no words.
It's like if you go to a college town or towns have a lot of military in them. The people who aren't in college or couldn't go to college or who aren't in the military hate those motherfuckers. You know those towns like it's all that's what they're known for being a college, and the regular people that they hate them and. I kind of like it when they don't like it.
You go to university? No.
No, fucking college kids, fucking rich fucking pricks. I couldn't.
Not everybody that lives here goes to goddamn university. Some bitches ain't nothing but smart motherfucking liberals.
And they're drinking all their money away and shit. But yeah, so I'll say no, she's not an asshole. How about you, Blake?
Diversity, equity, inclusion.
I say slight asshole because I feel like
words you ask me.
Say again?
I think you got to be kind of humble with stuff like that. And plus, flexing 13,000 really not. I mean, if you're in college, it's probably a lot, but to a grown man, I feel like 13,000 isn't that much.
If you a grown man telling a little kid to shut the fuck up on Facebook.
That's what I'm saying. Her family sound like a piece of shit. They really do. They kind of sound like.
Why?
Her family?
No, I'm saying why is the 65-year-old telling her to be quiet? Like, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. They sound like assholes. And beer and cigarettes, you know how much beer and cigarettes you gotta pay? But people do that though. They bitch about being broke, but they'll be at a bar. Man, the government, man, inflation. Let me get another beer, please. I mean, what the fuck you doing?
Earl, put it on my tab. Tab. The only T word in this bar is tariff. So you gonna pay,
That's why you gotta respect strippers. I mean, they're fucking getting that money, baby, even in a recession. Everybody wants to see titties in a recession. I guarantee you, dancers, even though it's like, you still see that parking lot fucking full on a weekend. Because, hey, no matter how broke you are, you still want to pay to see some titties.
The essentials will always be the essentials.
And that is essential.
To some people.
That's that meth-addicted fucking cooch in your face. Or them dried up ass titties. What happened? Was that a spider?
No, it was a fuzzy from my shirt.
Oh, okay. I thought, because sometimes I'll be here by myself, especially when I get back from a road gig, and I swear it feels like a spider's on me. And I think I'm like, it must be a spider web I'm not seeing or whatever, because I feel it just has that little feeling like a spider web is on.
Yeah, I hate that feeling.
Yeah, it's the worst feeling. Brian Regan's joke about that is so great. He goes, you ever walk into a spider web and you're doing it, and people don't know that, so they think you're going crazy because you're doing this shit like this. And Brian Regan is the most underrated of the greatest comics around. I mean, to me, he's a more energetic Nate Bargatze, because he's more physical. Where Nate's funny. Don't get me wrong, Nate's great.
I don't think Nate's physical at all.
No, he's not. But
very dry.
But Brian Regan was a Division I athlete. He played wide receiver. Division I. He went across the middle. They did like a, not really a 30 for 30, but they did a special on him. And he was like,
More like a 15 for 9.
and he was like, he got all emotional and shit because he was a wide receiver who went across the middle in Division I football. And he don't really talk about it, and they honored him at his school because he went to, I think he went to the University of Miami in Athens, I think, because he's originally from Miami, Florida. And I think he went to a school in Ohio, I think. I don't know, maybe in Miami, in Athens, but he went to a Division I school, man. He was a good athlete. People don't know about him. Brian Regan, I love Brian Regan. That's a good dude. It's a great dude. He's proof positive you can be funny, clean funny. Clean, hilarious funny. I did a gig in Jamaica this weekend, and you're supposed to be, it was like, they did 6 shows between 2 resorts. Mm-hmm. And I was supposed to do 3 clean shows. At weekend, I went 3 for 3. But if it was a boxing match, it would have been a draw. But there was a 10-8 round that I lost for sure. I think 2 10-8 rounds I lost.
What does that even mean?
I mean, that's how bad it was. Like, I think it was a 10-8 round.
That you didn't do clean, or the
No, I did. I did my best to do clean, and then so it was a new management company I'm with, and they sent me the reviews of what the people at the resort
These
said.
aren't good, PT son.
They said we're kind of disappointed in his performance and his family shows, and people bitched about. They thought he's risque and his family shows risque, and they said he talked about COVID. How is talking about COVID? It's a family show, but still, how's talking about COVID? How is that?
We all lost our families to COVID. And he's up there talking about it.
I was like, you can't win. But it's how bad it was. Like the first show was like,
you can't win.
So it was at 7:30. It was literally on the beach. With it, and I go, oh, this is gonna suck. I got there, I go, oh, this is gonna be bad. And the kids were playing soccer at night by the beach. I mean, a ball would go in the water and shit. And I was like, all right. So I got through that show, so I left.
I don't ever want to be that guy. No offense.
Man, don't be that guy. I mean, Corey Holcomb said it best. He goes, man, if you work in, because he was talking about how bad Martin Lawrence is as a comic now. And he goes,
I hate to say it, but I seen Martin. I took my mom, it's like 4 or 5 years ago for her birthday. And we saw him at the Pepsi Coliseum. And he was doing shit he did from his first special.
And I hate to say it, but I think it's that I don't think he ever recovered from that stroke.
Yeah, it was, and people were in there laughing, but the comic in me I was like, what are you guys serious? You're laughing because it's Martin. If you took his name off of it, then people would have walked out of there in droves.
You're right. I mean, but Corey said that. I mean, it stuck with me too. He goes, if you're doing casinos, just a regular for the week or whatever, he goes, you're a shitty comic. He basically said that. Basically. I mean, he
said what?
He basically said like, I think he either saw Martin at a casino. Or he was talking about comics at a casino are basically shitty comics. That's what he said.
That's not true. All the greats play casinos.
I mean, but if you're there for the whole week, not like just like a special event. I mean, Corey made some good points.
That's not true. There's some greats who've done weeks at casinos because it's good money.
Yeah, I mean, he made some good valid points though. But still.
That Martin's not good anymore?
It's like, yeah.
I mean, what are we comparing it to?
Maybe comedy now, but he's not really relevant in comedy now. I mean, it's stand-up that is. I mean,
is his stand-up show any good? Probably not. When has Martin had time to work on it?
What's he doing?
That's what I'm saying.
He's probably got time to work on it then. I just don't.
Has he? Because he's been doing movies.
Movies don't take a whole year. I mean,
yeah, they do.
Not in a whole. I mean, you film from maybe 3 months straight. I'm sure when he did Bad Boys 3, was it, or 4?
Okay, and then you got to go on a press tour.
But they still do comedy. I mean, Bill Burr did Broadway.
I'm not.
He did Broadway, and he still was able to get a special out. I mean, during the acting gig, he was still able to go on tour when they weren't, like I said, they had a week off or whatever, and they went dark. He went out and did the road. I mean, because that's what the greats do. That's why you pay big money to go see them, because they never take a time off. Anyway, God damn it, really? Okay.
We got to do a whole nother one.
Okay. Yeah, we got to do another one because, because Malik's work.
All right. So thank you guys for tuning in.
That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? We kind of fizzled out.
We got to do another one.
Got any more of that cocaine, Malik? Yeah, it's fun to talk cocaine all the time, but I've never done a drug. I hope people know that.
He just does Red Bull.
No, CB4. That shit might as well be cocaine. CB4 is like, woof.
I thought it was a movie.
It's CB3. Anyway, hey, can we shout out, what's his name who's in the hospital? Can we shout out Patrick?
I don't know if that's a thing or not. I was just told that. He could have been fucking with me.
Okay. Well, we won't do it.
So,
Anyway.
We should probably confirm that before we go saying it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
That's all.
We won't do it. Anyway, listen.
Just in case he was fucking with me, and then you fucking say it like it's a thing, and then people pour out their hearts and souls.
Hope you're okay. He's like, what? I'm okay. I'm fine.
Been all right.
I had some bad weed.
Like this dumb nigga done took it to the air.
Yeah, I know. Well, I just want to show how much we care about it. Anyway, so we got to
You
go,
don't even
guys.
know who he is.
Who don't know? Malik?
Yeah.
Or none of our followers do.
How much we care? Who the fuck y'all?
They barely know me. Remember when I posted that picture of Malik? And they go, anybody know who this is? I got 2 responses.
This is 2 people who saw it. Who the fuck that nigga? We don't watch your shit. How does it get in our algorithm?
Is that the black Leatherface? Hey,
Who ain't chopping off that
hey,
Twix?
he's Leatherface Jr. Turns out Leatherface got a black woman pregnant, and that's his kid.
Thanks for tuning into another episode of Sorry Cast, and I'm Dion Curry.
I'm BT, and I'm the one of the two's not doing a goddamn thing is Malik. Hey, we'll get with you next episode. Until then, you know the word. Leatherface Jr. Leatherface Jr.